this episode of Our Recovery Journey. I'm Stacey Ellertson. I specialize in treating people with severe anxiety conditions. I've been a full-time practicing therapist for 13 years, and I understand the debilitating nature of anxiety and depression. It can make you think you are going crazy. You are not crazy. It may be hard to believe, but you really are not going crazy. Physically, your heart feels like it's beating out of your chest. We think we can't breathe, feel ill all the time, have no energy. Our mouth is dry, but it tastes like copper. You smell smoke when there's nothing on fire. Your skin's burning, but there's no rash. You feel like you're really not here, like you're in a movie, a dream, or even detached from your body. Emotionally, we're terrified. I don't want to be around people. I'm horrified. People might find out what I'm hiding. I live in fear every single day. I can't leave my house. I feel an overwhelming sense of dread. I'm sure something bad is happening inside me because how could I possibly feel this way if there isn't anything wrong with me? Been to the doctor several times. I've seen psychologists, psychiatrists, neurologists, and they all say the same thing. There is nothing medically wrong with me and that I'm not crazy. They just sit there, nod their head, and murmur words of reassurance of the same. And I sit there talking and talking about all of this, and when I leave, I feel like I've learned nothing about what is going on inside of me. Mentally, my mind is racing at 100 miles an hour. Why can't I turn my brain off? I can only pray that no one ever finds out the kinds of thoughts I'm having. Thoughts of self-harm, harming others. What if I'm not real? What if I do this or do that? It's all just too much. It keeps me up at night. I just lay in bed hour after hour, terrified of going to sleep and frustrated with being awake. When we go to the doctors, the psychologists, the psychiatrists, we are told over and over again that we are not crazy. But they never explain why we feel the way we do. Why is our body doing what it's doing? Why can't I shut my thoughts off? Why do I feel like I'm going crazy, going to have a heart attack, have a stroke, or feel like there's some catastrophic mental or medical illness ravaging my entire being? You are not crazy, they say. But here are some pills that will help. Excuse me? I'm not crazy, but you're going to prescribe me some mind-altering drug to cure me. Does that make any sense? Absolutely not. My friends, there are very real reasons why you are feeling the way you are feeling and thinking the way you are thinking. And I completely understand what you're going through. Not because I read it out of some book. I know because I lived it. And I recovered from it. You can too. It's not easy, and there are no quick fixes. And I promise, though, that when you learn what is really going on, you will feel a tremendous relief. Now, I can help you understand, but it doesn't stop there. There are actually two levels of recovery. First, understanding the condition and making the necessary lifestyle changes needed to get better. And secondly, which involves a more specific therapeutic approach to help address those underlying issues that got you to where you are today. My friends, it does not matter how long you've been struggling, how many therapists you have seen, or how many medications you have been on. Recovery can be your reality too. I invite you to allow me the privilege to walk with you in the coming year and help you on your own road to recovery. If you know someone who is struggling, I urge you to encourage them to like this page. It could not only save their lives, but more than that, it could give them their lives back. To learn more about this disruptive condition, visit the premier website on anxiety, www.anxietycenter.com. May 2015 be the beginning of your road to recovery. Happy New Year.